A lot of us who are aging with regret. In fact, most of us are aging with regret. I'm going to say this and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Look here, baby. The journey you took was the direction you had to go in order to know what you know. I need to say that again. Okay. The journey that you took was the path, I'll say it that way, was the path you had to go in order to know what you know. Look here. A lot of us are living with so much regret. We look in the mirror and we see that we're aging. We're like, oh my God, I'm aging. That's me. I look in the mirror. Oh my God, I'm aging, right? And then you begin to think about the things that you did not accomplish, okay? But see, what you need to understand is, first of all, you're still here. Okay. So that does not mean by any means that God's plan for you still is not going to play out. Let's be clear about that. Okay. Just because you're getting older, age ain't nothing. That's the truth. Age ain't nothing but a number. It's all in how you feel, how you take care of yourself, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay. But I don't want to get off track. All right. You're beating yourself up because you have not accomplished the things you wanted to accomplish by this age. Okay? But once again, that doesn't mean you're not going to accomplish it. See, and you're looking at these young millionaires, these 20-year-old millionaires, these 17-year-old millionaires, these 25-year-old millionaires, and you're saying, well, darn, they did it. Why couldn't I do it? Thank you, Lord. You did do it. You are the reason they're millionaires. See, the paths we took and the things we did and the things we invented and the path we paved, we the ones paved that path for them, just like our forefathers paved the path for us, and we have a better life now. Out there, we're seeing younger and younger millionaires. Why do you think that's so? Not because of them and that because they're so brilliant. No, it's because of the internet. It's because of AI. It's because of the things that people invented that are older than them. See, we invented that stuff. We made the broom and then thought about the vacuum cleaner. And now the vacuum cleaners are better than they've ever been. We're the ones who invented electricity, and or our forefathers invented electricity, and then electricity got better. And now, shucks, you don't even need electricity for light now. Look here. You're beating yourself up and you're putting whips on yourself for no reason. No reason. Pat yourself on the back. No, you might not have personally accomplished the things that you wanted to accomplish, but I guarantee you 100% you are reason the things that your children are accomplishing and your grandchildren will accomplish. You are the reason for that. You are a part of the reason for that. Let's be very clear. So when you look in the mirror and you start beating yourself up because of your age and you're like, oh my God, I'm getting older. There are things that I want to do. There are things that I need to do. There are promises that I made to myself, dreams that I had and beliefs that I had and it's so many things that affect the reason you're not where you wanted to be at this age. It's a whole lot of things. Politics being one of them. A whole lot of reasons, not just yourself. But I need you to understand that you are a part of the revolution. You are a part of what the children are accomplishing today. Baby, we are part of that. We're the reason for that. Those children didn't create and invent the internet. They didn't create and invent Wi-Fi. They didn't invent and create AI. The children didn't do that, baby. The millionaires today, all they did was benefited from it. Okay? So don't you dare beat yourself up. In fact, pat yourself on the back. Now, if there's something you wish to accomplish it, you still living, right? You still here, right? Now, your skin might not be as smooth. You might find a few wrinkles here and there, a few crow's feet here and there. You know, your skin might be creping up on you, baby. I don't know. But what I do know is this: just like our forefathers paved the way for us, we paved the way for our babies, and our babies will pave the way for their babies, and so on and so forth. So I need you to hold your head up high, and I need you to put your shoulders back. And if there is something you want to accomplish, I'm going to need you to go ahead on and do it, because you already did the doggone thing. You did it for them. Now it's time for us to do it for ourselves. Have an amazing day.